Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sephora VIB sale haul. I also purchased a few things from other retailers because their sales on their separate sites were a lot better than the money I was saving from the Sephora VIB sale haul. And so I kind of combined everything into one video. So I'm really excited for this video. I'm so eager to put a few of these things on my face because I have been waiting for this video to dig into all of it and play with it all. So this should be really fun. I'm really excited and I hope you enjoy, and I would love for you to subscribe if you have not already. That would mean so much to me. And let's get into this new makeup. Okay, so I only bought two things from the Sephora VIB sale haul, which I feel very proud about and applaud myself and pat myself on the back for, because I'm just known to overspend during that sale, specifically buying things just because they are on sale. But this time I just bought two things that I really wanted, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get a better deal somewhere else. So the two things I got are the Makeup by Mario Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Golden. I love how simple his packaging is. And then the other thing I got is the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Blush in the shade Pink. I have been wanting this for months, multiple months, probably like 6 months at this point, because I don't know, I just really wanted it. The packaging really drew me in. It's a very beautiful, aesthetic, cute packaging. So I wanted both of these for quite a while, and I did swatch this one like a month ago when I was in Sephora and really liked how it looked. And I'm getting strangely into powder products, so these are the two things that I got from the Sephora sale. I'm extremely excited for both of them and I cannot wait to put them on my face. So that was actually everything I got from the Sephora VIB sale haul. And then separately, I made a few other orders, and the first was on Tower 28 because they were doing 25% off their entire site through the Instagram shop. And it was specifically during a live that they were holding. So I made sure to jump on that sale because I knew I was going to buy a couple things during this sale season from them. And the first was the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray, the SOS spray. I use this multiple times during the day. I go through bottles and bottles of it. So this value size is like such a good purchase for me because I use it so regularly. And this fills 4 of their like regular sized bottles, and I got it for 25% off, so super good deal on that. And then of course I had to pick up the Just Add Milky Iced Latte Lip Jelly Duo. This has the clear shade, and then it also has the limited edition chestnut shade, which you can only buy in this pack. And I've had so many of you ask me about this lip gloss, so I, one, had to get it for myself because I need it and I need to have all their limited edition shades. And then 2, I wanted to share it on here because a lot of people have asked me about it. So had to get this one. Also, it was a great deal. Originally this is $22 for the 2 of them plus 25% off. So I saved $5 on top of the already like sale price duo. So that was a super good deal. Pick this up. And that's everything I got from Tower 28. And then I made an order on Pat McGrath because Pat McGrath Labs was having a 30% off sale, which is way better than the deal I would have gotten on the Sephora sale. So I got 3 things from Pat McGrath. The first is something I've been wanting for a really long time. I've wanted to try her lip liners so bad, probably for a couple years now, and I just have never done it because I don't know why. I just don't know why. I haven't been able to swatch them, so I don't know what shade is best for me, but I kind of just like wung it. I ended up getting the shade Buff, which I'm kind of concerned it's going to be too light for me, but we'll see. I wanted the shade Suburbia, but it was sold out, but I think this will just give me a good idea of what the formula is like, if I like it, and just a better idea of her lip liner. So excited for this. And it comes with a little sharpener inside, which is really cool. And then I got her Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. I got the shade medium. I went into Sephora like a month ago when I tried the Makeup by Mario highlighter that I mentioned earlier. And I swatched the like lightest shade, the banana shade, and the medium shade. And this shade worked best for me. So I'm really excited about this. I don't have too many powders that I really like using under my under eyes because I have really dry under eyes and I just want something that's going to not emphasize that. So I'm really excited to try this. I have heard so many good things about it. And then finally I got the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush in the shade Desert Orchid, and I'm so excited for this. It looks so pretty. I made sure to do a lot of research on swatches and what shade would work best for me, and this one looks like it will. I have yet to open it and touch it and play with any of this makeup, so I'm like squirming inside to put any of this on. And those are the 3 things that I got from Pat McGrath. And then finally I made an order on Kajal Beauty. They were doing like 20% off as well, and maybe like an extra 5% on top of that. I can't remember, but it seemed to be better than the Sephora sale, and they had discounts on bundles as well, so it was a really good deal. I ended up getting their bundle, which included 3 Bento eyeshadows. It is the shade Mocha Spritz, Glowing Guava, and then Chocolate Dahlia, which I already own. So I asked my best friend if she wanted this, if she like wanted to buy it off of me for the discounted price, and she said yeah, so I have someone to give this to, which is great. And then whenever you made a purchase, you got a free bento, which was the Hella Azalea stack. So I got 3 bentos, well technically 4, but I'm giving one to my friend. And then I got the lip gloss in the shade Honey Drizzle. I really like their lip glosses. They're really great quality and texture, and their shades are very pretty. So I ended up getting the shade Honey Drizzle, which I'm really excited for as well. So that is everything I bought during this sale season. I have made a few other orders on other sites like Victoria Beckham and Freck because they just had a sale today. So you know, I'm not doing that well. I'm not doing that well with not spending too much money, but 'tis the season. I have bought a few gifts for people as well. Well, a gift for my giveaway when I hopefully hit 10K. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you have not already to be entered into the giveaway when I hit 10K. But yeah, that's everything. Let's get into the try on. Okay, so I first want to try on this lip gloss because I just feel like lip gloss right now. So this is the Kajal Beauty lip gloss in the shade Honey Drizzle. This is their shot gloss. And the packaging does look very similar to the Tower 28 lip glosses, but the glosses are nothing alike. The Tower 28 glosses are a lot more thin. They're a lot more nourishing in my opinion. And these shot glosses are a lot more balmy. They're thick. They have sparkles in them. And yeah, they're just like nothing alike in my opinion. They just have similar packaging, but both glosses are very beautiful. And if you didn't like how thin and slippy the Tower 28 glosses were, I would definitely give the Kaja glosses a try because they're a lot more balmy, a lot thicker, and just like more substantial on the lips texture wise. And they don't slip around as much, but in my opinion they're not as nourishing, so I still prefer my Tower 28 glosses to the Kaja glosses. And again, this is the shade Honey Drizzle. So this is essentially like a clear gloss on me. It does have a little pinkness to it, but they're not really opaque, so you can't really tell on my lips. They have another one that's called Pink Drink, and I really like that one. It does show up a little bit more pink on my lips, and this is just more of like a neutral gloss on me, but it just feels really good on the lips. Okay, next let's try the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Blurring Under Eye Perfector. I could use a little powder under my eyes. I really despise that she has all this glitter in here. It just is so wasteful. I really wish she would just put it in a pretty little box like this or something. So this is what it looks like. And I think this color is going to be perfect for my skin tone. I'm so excited to dip into this. The powder is so fine and microscopic. When I was swatching it in Sephora like a month ago, I was like, ooh, this feels so, so nice. So this side I have not powdered. You can already kind of see, and this side I have. And now I'll powder the side that I have not yet. That looks really nice. I'm so excited for this. Okay, next we have the Makeup by Mario highlighter in the shade Golden. And I'm really glad I swatched these in Sephora before I purchased this, because I definitely thought I would have purchased a different shade than the Golden one, but I ended up really liking the way Golden looked on the back of my hand. So this is the packaging. It's this really sleek, like matte white, and it's magnetic. And this is the highlighter. I'm kind of shocked I bought a powdered highlighter, but this is just so smooth and is so, so pretty. You can see it right there on the back of my hand. It's just like so soft and diffused, and whew, I'm so excited. Peel this off for you. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't been this excited for a bunch of makeup in a really long time, and I think it's because I thought really hard about everything I wanted before I purchased any of it. Maybe not the Kaja stuff, I kind of bought that on a whim, but I have been wanting Glowing Guava for a very long time, like probably like 8 months at this point. But everything else I just like really thought about before I purchased, and it wasn't impulsive. So I feel very excited for all of these purchases because they were very thoughtful and intentional, and I can't wait to put this on my face. So pretty. So, so pretty. So there's the highlight on this side. And I don't have any on this side. And it just looks so like natural and dewy, but it's like a powder highlighter, which I freaking love. Sometimes I don't want to put cream on my face, and I do like the application of powder. And it just looks so soft and pretty. And it doesn't have big sparkles or anything. And it just looks so natural and so pretty, and I'm very happy with this purchase. Okay, next we have two blushes. I have the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush in the shade Orchid, Divine Orchid. Sorry, Desert Orchid. And beautiful classic black packaging, and here is the inside of it, just absolutely beautiful. Like, how pretty is that? Wow. And I heard this has sparkles in it. I can't decide if I want to put this on both of my cheeks or do one side with this and one side with this. I think I'll do one side with this and then another side with this one. So let's try the Orchid one first. Just gonna dip in. That's so pretty. I feel like this looks like a very neutral blush on me. Like a very natural everyday shade, which is what I wanted. I almost bought the other one. I can't remember what the shade was called, but it was more of like a terracotta shade, and I knew that would look quite dark on me, and I wanted something more neutral. So I ended up picking up this shade, and it does have a little bit of like sheen throughout it as well. It's not completely matte. That's so pretty. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I'm so excited. Okay, next is the Dior one. Let me find another clean blush brush, just a second. I just can't get over this packaging. It's so cute. Like, it's just so, so pretty, this packaging. And I love that the inside is just as pretty as the outside, and it's as if it's like see-through, but it's not. I just freaking love this. And I heard this adapts to the moisture on your skin to get like the color, like the best flush for your skin. And I have extremely dry skin, so there's like not really any moisture there. So we'll see how that works for someone who's dusty and crusty, because apparently it's supposed to work with the moisture on your skin. But I'm gonna apply it to this side where I have no blush. This is the Pat McGrath Divine Orchid on this side, and I'm gonna do the Dior Pink blush on this one. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna pat that in there, as you can see. And I'm not usually one to go for like super chalky pink blushes ever, but for some reason I was like, maybe this would look cute on me and make me look like really cutely blushed and flushed, like I just went on a run or something. Ooh, that is super cute too. And I feel like it's gotten a little bit more pigmented. That's super cute as well. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. I feel like this cheek looks more youthful than this one. This looks more neutral, and this one looks more like uplifted and youthful. Definitely like flushed, like I just came back from yoga or saw a really cute boy, aka Ryan, walking down the street with a matcha for me or something, and I'm like, something like that. But I really, really like them both. I have really been missing powder blushes, to be honest. I just feel like the ease of application is so much better, and it's, I don't know, I just really like the like airbrushed, like powdery finish without looking cakey, you know, like a very just like soft finish versus dewy. I really, really like both of these. Wow. Very, very happy with both of these purchases. Definitely like luxe and not usually what I go for. I'm more of like an affordable makeup person, I feel like, but maybe I'm getting into luxury makeup these days. Who knows? I don't know, but I really like both. They both look so cute. I'm so happy about both of them. Okay, moving on. Now let me show you the bento boxes I got. So I got the shade Mocha Spritz, which is this stack. It looks delicious. It looks like a little raspberry truffle that I want to eat. And I did swatch these, but these are the shades. So you have that sparkly shade, a brown, and then a like burgundy shade. That's Mocha Spritz. And then I got Hella Azalea. This was the free bento that came with the purchase. This one has a sparkly pinky purple shade, a bright like pinky shade, and then a kind of like bright purple shade. And then I also got Glowing Guava, which has this like kind of like taupey pinky purple shade, a sparkly kind of taupey shade as well, and then this kind of terracotta brown purpley shade as the other matte. And then lastly I got Chocolate Dahlia, but that one's going to my friend because I already own it. So it's this sparkly shade, this kind of like matte brown, and then a deeper brown shade. I really like this one. I get a lot of use out of it, so I hope that my friend likes that one too. And for today's look, I think I'm going to go into Glowing Guava because this is the one I was most excited for. I'm just going to do something super simple so I can move on to the lips. But I'm going to take that kind of pinky purpley shade and put that all over my crease. And then I'm going to take that deeper shade and put that on like the outer corner and lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the sparkly shade and put that on, I think, the inner corner of my eye. Kaja does sparkly shimmery shades like no other. Okay, so something super simple, and then I'm going to put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay, mascara is on, and I just realized I did not zoom you up for any of that, so apologies. Maybe you can see the blush a little bit better now. I freaking love this blush so much. It also applied so well. Like, I'm kind of comparing the two of them, and this one just applied a lot more seamlessly and it looks very airbrushed, while this one kind of looks a little patchy, to be honest. But I'm still very much so in love with both of them. And wow. Okay, so now onto lips. You saw Honey Drizzle on my lips. Now I'm gonna remove that so we can see the Tower 28 lip glosses in action. And we all know what a clear lip gloss looks like, so I'm not going to try this one on. But I am going to try the shade Chestnut. And this one is a kind of like sparkly orangey pumpkin shade, orangey brown pumpkin shade. So there it is on the back of my hand. I'm going to apply this without the lip liner so you can see what it looks like by itself, and then I'm going to remove it and then apply the lip liner and then this gloss again. This is such a pretty everyday shade for me. I actually had no worries about this shade. Like, I can see some people thinking this is going to be way too orange on them, but their glosses are so sheer that I feel like it's not really an issue because it doesn't come off as like an opaque orange shade, just like a sheer wash of color. And it's so pretty. So pretty. I knew I would like this, and I do. You can't feel the sparkles, and I just love. I love. So happy with that. Okay, now I'm going to try the lip liner on. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Lip Liner in the shade Buff, which I know is quite a popular lip liner shade from her. And I'm worried this is going to be too light for my lips. Okay. It is quite peachy pink on me, but I think in a good way. Like, it looks like the perfect lip liner shade for me for every color of lip on top of it, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to put the Tower 28 Chestnut lip gloss on top. Pretty. I think that's so pretty. Okay, so that is everything. I know that the face doesn't really work together because I just kind of slapped everything on to try it on, but I am so happy with everything I bought, and I just feel really good because I am so often an impulse buyer, and when I get everything in the mail and finally receive it all and try it on, there are so many things that I get disappointed with, and I think like, oh, I shouldn't have bought this. I just bought it because there was a sale. And this time around, it just felt very intentional. And it is still a lot of things, but it's a lot of things that I like intentionally bought, and I'm just really happy about that because I know I'm going to use all of these things a lot and just really love them. I already really love them, so I'm just so excited to keep using them. This was so fun to do on camera. I'm definitely going to keep trying everything out and using them, and will return with more videos using them, especially this blush because I freaking love it. But yeah, I'm just very happy with everything I purchased. I had a lot of fun unboxing and trying everything on with all of you. What was your favorite product? Also, I would love to know what your favorite product from your purchases was if you did choose to go shopping during this time. Yeah, and thanks again so much for joining me on this video. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. And I hope you're having a good day or evening wherever you are. Make sure to leave any comments down below in the comment section, comments or questions, and I'll get back to you. And yeah, hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!